morning, everybody. It's good to see you all. And today we'll be reading this entry, which, from the looks of it, it sounds like one we've discussed, but it seems to go more in detail. It's just called Compared to Forever. And, something else is that it's been kind of tricky to record like this because, I feel like I'm trying to, I kind of have to duck down a little bit to fit into the camera space here. But this angle's a little bit better. This is called Compared to Forever. I am much more real than this world. This world, and all the things in it, will someday be gone, but I am forever. Once you compare things to forever, it becomes much easier to shake off today's hurts and disappointments. Years from now, when you're starting your career, it won't matter that you made a bad grade on a test. Likely. But it will matter that you kept trying. 20 or 30 years from now, when you're playing with your own children, it won't matter that you didn't make the team, but it will matter that you cheered on those who did. And an eternity from now, nothing from this life will matter, except that you loved me and loved other people with my love. Don't be shaken by the troubles of this world. One day they will be gone, and I'll take you home with me forever. This kind of read like a Christian motivational speech or something. It's not so bad. So, although this is indeed a prior message we've observed, I was just thinking the other day, just in terms of what, we have our world, the real world, and, and then the spiritual world. Sometimes I wonder, what it would be like to be in the mindset of, an atheist, or something along the lines of that. Or someone who struggles to believe, because that's an awfully depressing way of thinking, even though, I'm aware that not every atheist is, depressed. I know it's not just a stereotype or anything, but coming from the mindset of a Christian, it's easy to think that, it's like the moments we don't even have consciousness, before we're even born. It just kind of, since there's no perception of time before that, it's just like an infinite nothingness beyond what we experience in this world. For one of them, it's just not a very hopeful way of thinking. It's a very, just when there's not the light or the hope of something, being more than what we experience on this earth, because even the things here just, some things here just feel very menial, like there should be more, or that there should at least be something we should be striving towards, or working towards beyond, beyond how or what we can work towards here, it just, it's just hard to click for us. And what's also important about the word here is that, I like how it discusses looking back, in life, from a more, kind of looking back viewpoint, because it, because it really does help you get a different perspective when you're not just, wallowing in your own emotions. I know we've talked about, the transience of time and the ways we change on the outside, at least, and I think the point is that, us being followers of God, it's kind of what unites us. It's not like in the world when you have status and stuff like that, which is obvious enough, but in the way when you apply it to people, because this entry describes, like, from a hypothetical perspective, just what the average citizen in our country would usually have, or stuff like that. But even if in another country, by the off chance that you're a follower of our religion from there, it's being united by the same cause, even though the person may not nearly have as many conveniences or opportunities in the world that we may have. And I understand that's why they have charities and stuff, but when it comes to the religious aspect, that's important too. But I suppose this has gone way overboard in terms of what this message was trying to say in particular. So, I appreciate you guys sticking in there once again, many times. So, I'm loving this view here, by the way. It works kind of nice with the camera because you can see the trees. But very nice, guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.